Hey, what's up guys? My name's Fonz and welcome back to another video talking about Destiny 2. Because technically we're not playing Destiny 2, but we're talking about it because Season of the Drifter will soon be upon us. And it is time for us to do our reaction thing video to their VidDoc. So I haven't seen their VidDoc yet. Season of the Drifter seems pretty jam-packed. So hopefully it'll be some good stuff. We can kind of take a look at the updates here. So we have Gambit private matches and new maps, which is hype. New exotic quest, blah, blah, blah. It's the Thorn quest. Arc Week, I don't even know what that means. The Revelry, that's pretty cool. Power increase, new vanity rewards, new rank rewards, Iron Banner, Gambit Prime. So this is the stuff that's important, I guess, is the annual pass content. Gambit Prime, Invitations of the Nine. Is that new trials? Or is that like, I don't know what that could be. If that's not trials, that might just be like other story stuff. I don't know. I hope it's trials. Simply because the community needs it. I personally am not a huge trials player because I'm trash at this game, but it is good for the community and it's good for the competitive community. So if you're in the small minority of the people that just like still frag in Destiny 2, hopefully I'm on your side, man. I want trials back for you. I'm hoping to see that because you guys deserve it. Gambit Prime, weapons and gear, new triumphs, lore, allegiance quest. Now this is the whole thing where supposedly we have a new Vanguard. Are we like choosing our allegiance? Are we gonna choose who we follow? Do we have Dark Guardians? That's what I want to know. All right, I'm just saying. The Reckoning. No clue what that means. It's super vague. And then private matches with new maps for Gambit Prime. So that is exciting. Yeah, I don't want to spend a ton of time on this, because I know that this okay, never mind. Allegiance quest is totally the Thorn quest. So maybe there's another exotic quest for something other than Thorn. I wish I would have scrolled down first instead of feeling stupid. But whatever, it's fine. That would have been sick though if we picked our allegiance. Dark Guardians, dope. Invitations of the Nine and the Reckoning tier 3. Huh. So I wonder if Invitations of the Nine, I don't know what that means. I mean, I'm assuming that's trials. That's the trials lady. That's the trials of the Nine, whatever. But it's invitations of the Nine. So then we have Reckoning tier 3. I don't know what that could mean. I guess maybe they're changing up trials some. I don't know. Hopefully we'll get some information. Oh, Reckoning 2. And then Reckoning tier 3. So Reckoning tier 1. What is the Reckoning? We have 3 tiers of Reckoning happening. So we're going to be reckoning that tier, and then reckoning this tier, and then reckoning that tier. Just kidding, anyway. But yeah, there's like, I mean, it looks like they brought back chroma, like for the different types of people, or maybe that's just what you look like if you're that person. I don't know. Because there, apparently, I did see that there was new roles. Gambit Prime, Legion's Folly, looks like a Scourge map. Gambit Prime. Yeah, this ought to be exciting, man. I'm pretty pumped on this update. I really like Gambit. It's really needed some changes for quite some time, and Bungie does what Bungie does and takes their time, and hopefully it'll be dope. I have high hopes for it because I think that Gambit was just a little bit off. I know a lot of people were like, oh, well, you know, I don't like how strong the invaders are, and blah blah blah. I didn't mind all that. I liked it. I feel like it, I don't know. I feel like you have to be a team and you have to work as a team to succeed. And if if the other team worked as a team better than your team wasn't winning. So anyway, let's jump in. Let's talk about this freaking VidDoc. And now, I said this last time. I said I'm going to try not to pause it too much, and then I got grief for pausing it so much. Look, I'm just here to give my reaction. If you want the VidDoc straight up all the way through, you can go to Bungie.net and check out Season of the Drifter. It was 2 hours ago they posted this. This is the new VidDoc. So let's just watch it, dude. I'm pumped. All right, hopefully this isn't complete garbage quality, but we'll see. Auto H 720. What do I look like? All right, let's go. I'm gonna have to turn off the sound here.
The Drifter has this mysterious cargo that he's been dragging behind his ship for who knows how long.
The ball. There's, yeah, that big chunk of ice. Where did it come from?
In the season of the
Ew,
Drifter, we get to finally go to his ship. When you go into this thing, it's not what you expect.
We get to go into his ship. That's hype. I turned it up too loud for me. Hold on. Ooh, whoa, hold up. What was that? I saw that. You're not going to sneak anything by me. Okay, so we got a new submachine gun. Hold on. Let me turn this down just a little bit. Sorry, I'm doing this on the fly. Get this straight. That new hand cannon looks fuego. What is this thing? Do you see that? Hold on. Let me see if I can get... Oh, crap. See, this is why people are like, dude, stop pausing it so much. You're dumb. What is that? That thing looks gnarly, dude. It looks like an auto rifle, honestly. Or a shotgun. It could be a shotgun because it looks like it might stop here. That's pretty tight. All right. Not going to pause it
The Drifter
as
has
much.
got some of the coolest lore in the game, and this entire release is focused on Drifter.
Gambit is a chance at salvation. Take it.
Yo, dude, he's actually got a storyline.
So
like,
in Season 6, we've
he's
got
got
something
cutscenes.
for everybody, whether you're a D2 owner, a Forsaken owner, or an Annual Pass owner. We've got new gear to chase, new weapons to chase. We've got exotic quests. We've got clan rings. We've got lore. Every week there's something different for you to do.
Players want to play with their friends right now. They don't want to play 10 hours of something else just to be able to go play Season of the Drifter. So we came up with Power Surge bounties to get you up to 640 power within the first hour to 2 of your gameplay experience.
Enough fooling around.
Day 1, you're going to log in, you're going to talk to the Drifter.
That gear is
He's going to
sick
inform you
looking.
that the most important thing you do is go play Gambit Prime. So you're going to want to play Prime and then go play Reckoning, and then take
then
your
go
rewards from
back.
Reckoning back to Prime.
Yeah, it's this great little loop.
Dredging.
Nah, not anymore. It's Drifter now.
Season of the Drifter, there's some super deep lore with Drifter and the Nine. They're working with him for some reason. When you're helping him, it may or may not be the right thing to do, but you just don't know.
I know you all keep tabs on me.
Drifter has finally moved shop. He's running a new scam now.
Hold
He's got a
on.
new thing that he calls Gambit Prime.
I was trying to pause it on. Let's go back to this. What? The 9 and the Drifter? And she calls him Dredgin. He says not anymore. Is that Dredgin Yor? Is he actually Shin Malphur? I don't know any of this stuff. I don't even know lore. I could have just like triggered some people. I'm sorry. But here's my thinking. Here we go. This is the Fonz reacts with nonsense projections that actually aren't going to come correct at all. That's a long title, but we'll use it for now. I think the Drifter, he seems like one of those guys that like he's supposed to be a bad guy, but really he's just a bad guy trying to help you guys. So he's technically a good guy, but you're like super suspicious of him, even though he's doing everything in his power to help you. Besides, like, I mean, you did some stuff to help him. So I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. But I hope the Drifter has a super deep story because he's super interesting to me, and I want to know what's going on here. What is all this? That's tight, dude. I didn't know that was gonna. Oh, that's tight.
When you're helping him, it may or may not be the right thing to do, but you just don't know.
I know you all keep tabs on me.
Drifter has finally moved shop. He's running a new scam now. He's got a new thing that he calls Gambit Prime.
Gambit Prime is the sweatier version. Risks are higher, the reward is higher. If Gambit was training for a heist, Gambit Prime is the heist.
On day 1, it's going to feel a
I
little
don't know how I
closer
feel
to
about
that Gambit you've been playing originally. And then all of a sudden, the mode is actually going to transform over time as players unlock perks.
And it's just one round, so it's really focused into this one short, intense experience.
One round?
A couple things have changed. A few very important elements that can swing matches too. First of all, players can actually drain motes from an enemy team.
Additionally, there's new mechanics during the primeval phase that asks people to work as a group, almost like a raid, in order to actually DPS the boss and win.
That's cool. I like that
got
it's
feedback from players.
making
they
you
wanted to play Gambit private matches like they can do in the Crucible.
making
Just
you
get
work
into a
together.
fire team. Go in solo if you want to, and like check it out. Run around the maps. Create tournaments.
Yo, that's so tight, dude. All right, I'm on board. I'll bite. If there's regular
In the original
Gambit, then
Gambit, we had these 4 soft roles.
The goal was with Gambit Prime, we wanted to really emphasize these roles and what can we do to make people feel like they are picking and playing a specific role.
So we built brand new armor sets that allow you to basically lean into the roles that we built for the activity.
I like
And
this.
The Reaper, person who kills as many combatants as possible. The Collector, the person who collects as many motes as possible to send blockers.
I can like name off the people in
The
my head
Sentry,
that's
the
already
person
going to
who's
be my
focused
people.
on defeating
Like,
the Taken and helps you kill the Primeval.
like I can already tell
And
you,
of
like
course, the classic Invader, who's going to wreak havoc on the other team as many times
that's
as
me, babe.
possible.
I'm the invader.
We don't actually know how people are going to play different roles.
I can literally tell you the names of the people that are going to be each position on my Gambit team already. Gambit Prime. Hopefully, this is the next level of Gambit and not a step backwards, because I really want to like this, because I love Gambit now. It's just so painful sometimes. So it's like it's really hard to get in there and play constantly. I love the game mode, but dude, it's got problems. It's got some serious problems, and the games can be long. So maybe this is a good change. We'll just have to see. I'm
It's gonna be
excited.
interesting to see how they concoct
I'm excited.
their teams and go in and play.
Yeah. We actually have 2 new maps coming in the release.
The Mars map is first week.
Yeah.
That's cool. It's like a war
Titan
mine
is the second
map?
week.
And Titan. All right.
There's a new weapons feat for Gambit Prime.
Right.
The Spare Rations hand cannon,
Hey, there it is.
the Soul Survivor sniper rifle, the Doomsday grenade launcher,
Any D1 players out here? Patience and time.
the Soul Survivor sniper rifle, the Doomsday grenade launcher.
We're really excited about these weapons because not only do they play...
That bums me out, man. That bums me out. They act like they have so much new stuff, and then they just pull an old trick out of their book bag, and they're like, "Hey, what do you think about this?" And we're like, "We've seen that." They're like, "Yeah, but it's got a new name. It's got a different skin." It's like, I don't care. I don't know. That sucks, but whatever. It's not that big of a deal. It's not gonna take away my excitement from the rest of this. This is hype.
play really, really well, but they
The
look
guns-
amazing.
the guns
They look like they were designed by this space biker rebel guy who's seen some serious
It's a big improvement over Black Armory. Annual pass owners, day 1, you will have full access to being able to play.
Did it just 2-tap that night?
As
It
soon
had
as you finish
Rampage,
your
right?
first Gambit Prime match, Reckoning is going to open up. You're teleported into the Plains of the Nine, which is this huge, like, vast space.
What is this? Yo!
The Reckoning is a pinnacle PvE experience inside the Drifter's Ball, and it's pretty intense.
Yeah.
Wait, what? So the 9 live inside the Drifter's Ball? That is inside the Drifter's Ball? Heck the
The Reckoning is a pinnacle PvE experience inside the Drifter's Ball, and it's pretty intense.
Yeah,
it's not easy.
I kind of wish they didn't spoil that. Like, can you imagine that? Us being like, oh, I wonder what's inside that Drifter's Ball, and they're talking about, oh, I wonder what's inside there, and then we get there and we're like, where are we going? Oh my God, this is here? Like, that would have been really cool. Why did they spoil that? God.
It is not easy.
Ah, it sucks. I wish they didn't leave that in there. I'll be honest.
When you first get dropped into Reckoning, it's complete chaos.
You don't know what's going on. You're gonna have to move fast. You're gonna have to kill fast.
High octane, back against the wall, enemies spawning.
Back against the wall, please. I've handled plenty more thrall than that in my
You're
time.
getting attacked from all directions.
Think the Crota raid from D1.
That's actually what I was thinking. Oh god. That sucks.
At first, you're only going to have access to Tier 1, and then Tier 2 and Tier 3 will slowly unlock.
It gets more and more chaotic.
And there's a
Killing
timer
everything you
counting
can,
down the whole
timer
time.
counting down.
So I wonder if this is their answer to us saying we wanted the Haunted Forest. Remember the Haunted Forest from the Halloween event? How they had the event and like you had to run it over and over and over, and it was super fun, and all of us were really enjoying it, but we wanted more. We wanted more depth. I wonder if this is their answer to that. That could be really cool. I'm actually really excited about the Reckoning. That could be something, because I mean...
So every week, as you play
who knows,
Reckoning,
man.
you're going to come out with more and more pieces of armor for Gambit Prime.
Every piece of armor has the Drifter's snake decal on all pieces, and the color of that decal corresponds to the role that you're playing.
So if you're an invader set, you've got these glowing, like, red snakes covering your entire armor set. So when you see someone come over, you're gonna know. Or if you see someone in the ready room.
If everyone is glowing and
That's
everyone
tight.
has an aura, you should be expecting those top tier perks.
You're gonna look across or look at your team and go, oh my
Four
God.
invaders.
Yeah, that's crazy. Like, you don't know what's gonna happen.
Huh. So you don't have to pick one. You all can wear the same
We're
color,
really
so that's
excited
interesting.
for all the content we've got coming out.
I thought it was gonna be like a screen beforehand where you like click, I'm the invader, I'm the collector, I'm whatever. That's interesting that it's not like that. So you can actually say, we're all comfortable to invade. I don't even know. I would throw them off. I'd go in there as a collector and be like, oh, saw this. You thought I was collecting motes? I'm collecting heads. I'm just kidding. All right, I'm just gonna play the
Not
video.
just annual pass content.
The new Crucible pinnacle weapon, the new Vanguard pinnacle weapon, a new spring event coming, which
The
we've never
Revelry.
had before, the Revelry.
Yeah, week 2, you're going to start your journey.
That reminds me of Hung Jury.
The new Crucible pinnacle weapon, the new Vanguard pinnacle weapon, a new spring event coming, which
The
we've
Revelry.
never had before, the Revelry.
Yeah, week 2, you're going to start your journey to
Revelry.
Thorn. I cannot wait to complain about people with Thorn as I'm holding Thorn.
Season of the Drifter is really the first time we're coming out really understanding how we want to structure a season of content.
Leaning into Shape Destiny more in line with what our core community wants.
That freaking golden gun.
I'm starting
Dude.
to figure out what the roadmap for a Bungie-controlled Destiny looks like.
This is one of the most exciting times. We're beginning to form up the...
That hit me so hard, dude. Did you hear what Luke Smith said? Listen to this.
We're starting to figure out what the roadmap for a Bungie-controlled Destiny looks like.
That gave me way more excitement for this entire update than the rest of this whole video. A roadmap for what a Bungie-controlled Destiny looks like. How's it going to sneak in at the end, Bungie? That was good.
This is one of the most exciting times. We're beginning to form up the muscles to make Destiny a quick reacting live game, and I can only see it getting better from here.
This is just the beginning of a conversation that we're going to have with you about where Destiny can go. Right now, the team's upstairs testing Season of Opulence.
We're already building plans for how to make the thing comes out after that even better.
There's a thing that comes out after that?
Well, for the next one.
Until then, go check out Gambit Prime.
Season of Opulence? And there's another thing after that? Hold on. We got
right
like...
now, the team, this is just the beginning of a conversation
We gotta
that we're
get
gonna
this
have
last
with you
seconds over.
about
Hold
where
on.
Destiny can go. Right now, the team's upstairs testing Season of Opulence.
We're already building plans for how to make the thing comes out after that even better.
There's a thing that comes out after that?
Well, for the next one.
Until then, go check out Gambit Prime.
Dude, Luke Smith has this like swagger about him, like knowing this shit's gonna be dope. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Season of Opulence is the samurai bot? That's hype. Revenge of the Samurai Bots. There's the new name. Bungie, if you want to change it to that, just let me know. Just shoot me a letter. Don't shoot me a letter. Shoot me an email. DM me, Bungie. I got you. Season of Samurai Bots. Revenge of the Samurai Bots. That was insane. All right. So now that we have a little bit more, like that we know a little bit more about all this stuff, I guess I can look at this again and get hype. Because, first of all, The Reckoning sounds super cool. The Reckoning sounds like a Haunted Forest, like a true Haunted Forest addition, like into the game. Now there is an exotic quest, Invitations of the Nine, the Allegiance quest. That's the Thorn quest. So, dude, Gambit Prime, man. Gambit freaking Prime. I guess I gotta go. God, now I gotta go get my dredging. I'm almost at my dredging thing. I guess I need to go get my dredging before Season of the Drifter. Can I do that after? I don't know. Let me know. That's your comment of the day. Let me know. Can I get dredging after Season of the Drifter starts, or do I have to get that before? Because I'm lazy and yeah, I don't really want to do it right now. But freaking Season of the Drifter is shaping up to be a spicy update. Spicy update. All right, so there you go. The Allegiance quest, purely forecast, triggers, Dark Side of the Drifters, how to progress. Okay, yes, yeah. This is all pretty exciting. I'm gonna end on this page because this is all good stuff. I'm gonna try to move out of the way a little bit. So you got the Revelry, you got Arc Week, free to all players. I don't even know what that is. Am I pointing at Arc Week? No, there we go. All right, Arc Week. Invitations of the Nine. That's exciting. Reckoning, Gambit Prime, Gambit Prime, Gambit Prime, Gambit freaking Prime. What Luke Smith said really resonated with me. Watching Halo just evolve over time into this like just gorgeous gunplay experience. Even Reach, I really enjoyed Reach. Armor Lock can go die, but I enjoyed Reach. If you remember those days, that should excite you. If you didn't really play Halo, you just started playing Destiny, it's a good thing. I'm excited for it. I think Bungie has the capability to take this game where it can go, or where it needs to go. And I'm pumped. So thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed these types of videos, remember, let me know. I just realized that like before I was recording this, I was like, oh my God, I've done one of these before. I did a reaction video. What's happening? So anyway, I love you guys. Let me know. Are you excited for this? Are you excited for Gambit Prime? What on this page are you most excited for the Season of the Drifter? Because I think I'm most pumped for the lore between like the Nine talking to the Drifter, where she's like, dredging. He's like, no more. It's Drifter. I'm like, what? What happened? What'd you do? What's going on? What happened? You need to talk? Do you want help? Oh my God, that's so hype. All right, I'm out. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. You guys know what to do. We'll see you on the next one.